All right, we're going to begin by cutting on these solid lines so we have 3 flaps. Then fold along the dotted line. So I've got this nice foldable. We're going to begin with the question, what is a square root? So if you fold this up, first thing we're going to notice is that there's a symbol. The symbol that we use is called the radical symbol. What is underneath is called the radicand. So we're going to be focusing on those radicands with each radical. So each square root is thought of as a square. So the square root is the side length of the square. So if I'm talking about the square root, if I count up all of my dots, 6 square units. My square root is the side length, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The square root then of 36 is 6. Okay, let's talk about evaluating and estimating. Like I said in class, it's going backwards. So you have your chart here on the right about which number squared is 144. Well, if you look on your chart, you find that that's 12. So the square root of 144 is 12. Now let's look at 81. Where is 81 on that right column? It's with 9. The square root of 81 is 9. Now I'm going to look, what about the square root of 25? Well, if I just look at the positive square root of 25, that's 5. And since there's a negative in the front, we leave this as a negative 5. Okay, but we're going to move past that and look at estimating. So here I'm asking you to find the closest perfect square to the given radicand. So I'm looking for what's close to 98 that's a perfect square that falls on my list. Well, if I look, I see that that is the square root of 100. 100 is close to 98. All right, let's look at 39. Well, 39 has 49 or 36. 36 is closest, so we're going to say that the square root of 36 is closest to 39. How about the square root of 55? I have the square root of 49 and the square root of 64. 49 is closer, so I'm going to look at the square root of 49. And we're going to use those to estimate. So I could say for A, square root of 98 is close to or is about 10. Square root of 39 is close to or about 6. Square root of 155 is around 7. All right, we're going to use that to go further later on this week. Now I'm going to give you some expressions that I would like you to simplify and bring into class. The first one, 5 multiplied by the square root of 225 minus 10. Next one, 125 plus 3 times the square root of 400. And the third one, square root of 64 divided by 4 multiplied by the square root of 9. Evaluate those 3 and bring those into class on Tuesday. That's it. Once you finish those, I want you to glue it into your notebook, have it ready to discuss in class.